Rebel, this is Neve Arthur, and today we're going to talk about when you should quit your job. Should you quit your job before you're successful online? And it's a bit of a sticky question because every single situation is different. However, there are a few things that happen when you quit your job that really help you online. So I want to kind of give you a full picture of what that's like so you can make the correct decision for you. Now for me, I was actually, before I was successful online, I was on maternity leave from a job, and they had told me right before I was leaving that they actually would not be paying for my maternity leave, so I had to go and get a bank loan to try and just hold us over because we had no savings. It was a terrifying experience. But I actually ended up calling in and telling my job I would not be returning before I had created a sustainable income online. And yes, that was a scary decision for me, but here's what it did. So when you are in a job, or when you are in any situation in life, your brain knows what's happened in the past, but it doesn't know what's going to happen in the future. Wow, the sun just went really bright. It doesn't know what's going to happen in the future. So all that it can do to figure out what's going to happen in the future is look towards the past and project that past out into your future. Okay, so when I made the decision to quit my job, it was like creating a cut in the timeline. All of a sudden, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if I would be successful or not, but all I knew was that past was not in my future anymore. I had burnt that particular bridge. I knew I could not end up back in that job because before that I'd kind of seen, oh God, you know, the time is ticking down. What if I end up back in the job and I really don't want to, but I have a guaranteed job and it's safe and I know it and, you know, all this comfortable stuff. It all disappeared because all of a sudden I didn't know if I was going to be successful online or if I would have to go out and find a different job. I did not know what was going to happen next, but I did know one thing. It wasn't going to be the past. It wasn't going to be the same as what I had had before. And every single time I make a big change like that, everything dramatically shifts. The most recent one obviously was moving house. You know, we could have moved house long before we did, but I was nervous. I was like, but I like this house. What if I don't like the next house? What if I get a mean landlord? What if it's just not right, you know? And finally we said, okay, you know what, let's just do it. So we moved house, and you know what? In that moment, we cut off things being the exact same as they were in the past, and all of a sudden it was like the entire future opened up. So it might be a job. It might be a change. It might be something you've been afraid to do, but you need to do. It might be any decision in your life that cuts off a past that you've gotten accustomed to that you feel like is going to be there forever and creates a brand new future. And in that future, you can create whatever you want to create. It gives you an opportunity to have a brand new thing, you know, to live the dream that you want to live. And knowing that you're going to be okay. Like if you quit your job, you probably will find a new one. You know, like if that's what ends up happening, if things don't take off for you and you have to go to plan B, you will be okay because you've always been okay, haven't you? And once I really realized that, it freed me up to make really, really good decisions and put all my energy and all my effort into creating the future I wanted to create because I didn't know what it would be. I didn't have this kind of lurking past that was jumping out and trying to claim my future. So maybe you need to quit your job. Maybe not. Maybe you need to make some kind of new decision to create some kind of new future. And I totally, totally support you in that because that's the rebellious thing to do, right? So, regardless of what you're doing, if you want to learn more about what me and my team do, click the link below this video and make a decision that you are going to lock arms with us. And I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.